and we won't have to cry no more.
I used to hang with Jay, Fabo, and Nate at the Center Street Park every available day. The four brothers struggling but always making a way, watching Singleton pictures while they was blazing a J. Now we separated, working, elevating our place. Wish I could tell you that the brotherly relations were great, but nowadays the relationships are painful and gray, and I'm afraid that the next time we gon' hang is awake. I can't remember the last time we was together. The ties ain't severed, but the thread used to be better. So now you couldn't measure the massive amount of pressure I feel to keep getting better and motivating with records. I know we ain't all blood, but like before we are family. And if I gotta be the fairy, then so be it, I'm sappy. I don't wanna end up suffering the same fate as Jackie before my other three brothers are together and happy.
One of these, it'll all be over. It'll all be over, and we won't have to cry no more. And we won't have to cry no more.
Remember chillin' at the park with FD and J, when only Jared was bold enough to rob a C&J. When Jay was acting stupid, I would always beat his face. As Daniel's older brother felt I had to lead the way. Fucked up homes, we couldn't stop the madness. All the things that we done been through put my conscience at risk. Trying to save him, but this ain't a movie plot with fast tricks, so I can't just show up and save him the way Bobby M did. I had to find a slow way to progress. Got me a job, it isn't perfect, but I'm making them checks. Being strong for all my brothers when they ain't been the best. But I think I might collapse under this weight on my chest. Constantly being tough, but I'm level-headed and just, so I don't fuck anything up for my brothers when they in ruts. But the separation it cuts, and it's such a disgrace because I'm afraid that the work I've done is just never gonna be enough.
One of these, it'll all be over. It'll all be over, and we won't have to cry no more. And we won't have to cry no more.
We ain't family, but Nate, D, and Jay are my brothers. We was only kids when we started making a ruckus, and Kathy was Evelyn, basically all of our mothers. So every time I pop out, I'm sure to tell her I love her. No insurance checks to get my feet out the mud, but I got me a wifey and unconditional love, and a place to call my own. My brothers say that's what's up, but I miss them every day, the messages ain't enough. So I visit them when I can, and the wifey supports, but I miss when we all only lived a block from the court. Even Danny, who could give a flying fuck about sports, was always there to see his brothers and maintain the rapport. I feel like Jeremiah in a sense nowadays, cause I made it out alive, shit, not even the grades. And I know we'll keep on living, navigating the maze. Just hope that we all make it out so we can count up our grades.
One of these, it'll all be over. It'll all be over, and we won't have to cry no more. And we won't have to cry no more.
I remember being with Nate, Fabo, and D. Them nights together was special when we ain't wanna sleep. So when Danny went to uni, I said, you made it, my G. She'd had me reminiscing about my days on the streets, joining up with homies on a mission to find some fake ice, just a jacket so we'd glisten and shine. Running off, and as a minor, I was ditching them fines. But I'm a man now, and all of the decisions are mine.
One of these,
I'd have met up with one too many La Vida Locas, too focused on the ass and getting them to hand it over. Planting seeds with no soil and no water to soak them, and now I know that I'll never afford them Prada loafers. Wish I could be like Angel, interrogating the pigs, ducking shots and running off from the day with a lick. But I need to figure out how to stay with my kids and pay this money to the mothers I'm raising them with.